Sometimes, you're stuck in a lane where your opponent is just better in that matchup. Like your Paquito, and the enemy is Terizla, you dash in, try to trade, and suddenly, your HP bar looks like it went on vacation. Terizla versus Paquito on paper, you might think Paquito's quick combos and high burst can win, because Paquito deals high burst damage, but Terizla has the perfect HP and good defense-based hero who can even give you a huge damage, and he drags you into long fights where he hits harder with every swing. In a straight 1v1, Terizla simply has the advantage. So what do you do when winning 1v1 is impossible? About this problem? I got you guys! I'll give you some tips to overcome this obstacle. So let's start the video. So I was about to help our jungler to take his buff even faster, but as I noticed that our jungler was Hanzo, so I decided not to, because he can just eat the buff alive. It's just a waste of time to help him. He had a new collector skin, so I just wanted to see the skin effect. The basic skill in the mark is quite impressive, and the skin all over is also good. I'll give it 6.5 out of 10. I wanted Terizla to use his skill, and after that, I can attack him. Because Terizla can take all the hits of Paquito and still get his HP back due to his impressive spell, Vamps, but on the other hand, now Paquito cannot gain much advantage in spell Vamp emblems, so I prefer the damage-based emblem for him. As you can see, if this was other squishy enemies, then they will have only 1 HP left. But not for Terizla, because Terizla is designed to take burst hits and deal damage at the same time. So basically this matchup was kinda hard for me. Some of you might already know how to deal with those hard enemies, but there are more players who really need to hear this. So I'll give you some tips to overcome this disadvantage. So tip number 1 is, accept the matchup. I'll point out my own mistakes and perfect examples from this video. So yeah, I have done many mistakes by fighting against him head-on, and that's a huge mistake that I can do, and I got the punishment. So stop wasting HP and cooldowns trying to kill Terizla early, because he's got sustain, crowd control, and high base damage, and on top of that, he is early to late game monster. There are hardly any hero that you can counter him in 1v1 situation. So fighting him head-on is basically donating gold to the enemy. Instead, play safe, stay under tower when needed, and focus on XP and last hitting the minions. Now tip number 2 is, rotate to help other lanes. Your real win condition might not be your own lane at all. So after clearing a wave, try to rotate in other lanes. But in some cases, you should even rotate to another places also. If the trade is really good, like you can rotate to enemy jungle. If you have any chance that you can steal their buff, then go for it. Or your teammates might decide to invade enemy jungle, then you can help them as well. Or you can even rotate to your own jungle's buff. If the enemies try to invade your jungle, then you can help your hyper, or you can rotate mid to get a quick kill, or even assist your teammates to get kills. Either way, the profit is yours. You rotate not just to kill enemies, but you should rotate if you're losing the lane and get that juicy gold to come back from the losing situation. I wanted to join the turtle fight, but as I saw our jungler is not joining the turtle, and Terizla is also defending the turtle, so I went back to clear my lane, because it's a waste of time and my precious minions to fight unnecessarily, and I might even die in that process. Now tip number 3 is, turn the fight into a numbers game. If you can't beat him 1v1, then bring your friends. Push the wave just enough so it's safe to leave to rotate in other lanes. Or call your jungler to set up a gank because Terizla is slow and his escape options are bad. So it's not a big problem for his mobility, but even if you can't kill him, then forcing him to back to base can give you lane control. Now tip number 4 is, think team fight, not duel. If you play solo or anything, and no matter what you're playing, by not rotating and playing only in one lane till the mid game, but later in the late game, you're not Paquito versus Terizla anymore, you're Paquito in a 5v5 situations. So your role is to dive the back line, not waste time on the enemy tanky fighter. For him, let your marksman and mage deal with Terizla while you go after the real threats. And the actual threats are enemy mage and marksman. Terizla is nothing but only a damage soaker, an important role for zoning the squishes. So your main target is just marksman and mage, or any squishy and high burst enemy. So these are the tips to overcome the hard enemies in EXP lane. Now I'll give you some additional tips by explaining my rest gameplay to know even better. As you can see that I have been avoiding Terizla in solo fights, but not every time. If any enemy is out of his position, then instantly attack him like I did just now. And this Lancelot is also out of position, so I attached him because even if I don't kill him, my team can finish him if I lower his HP. That's because Paquito is really fast at clearing minions, so I quickly cleared and pushed the turrets when Terizla was dead. It's the most important thing to do in any lane, because pushing turret is the clear indication that you won the lane.
I bring hope with my very hands.
I saw Lancelot taking long route to join the team fight, so I ambushed him, and I actually got him. I gotta admit that this Terizla is really good, but he is quite cocky and overconfident, so he always gets what he deserves after he underestimates us. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new and don't know. Then I upload like this type of educational and even entertaining videos, so please like and subscribe. You'll not regret subscribing because I'll upload more useful videos like these. A quick minion clear, and pushing lane as well. I was recalling, but as I saw Lancelot, I thought to kill him, but he went to another way, so I ran away. But I got Kagura, maybe because I stayed quite a bit in that bush.
My fists, my life. Make every move count.
I waited here, because the enemies might be hiding in the bush. So I let my tank go first, because I'm playing him in full damage. Here, as we saw enemies in the mid lane, then it was a perfect timing and perfect position to kill the squishes, and it was a worth team fight. So Paquito is the hero that I often play, but I rarely upload his contents. Now after the slight buff, I think I need to play and upload his contents more frequently, as because I'm thinking to push him till global next season. I don't know about global push, because I will be busy this entire year, but I'll surely push till Supreme in next season. Watch this. I didn't expect this. I thought I was definitely dead in that situation, but luckily I managed to escape death.
Man knows where he's going.
As I saw Tigreal setting, I thought to join, but I didn't have Flicker. By the time when I reached, they already ran away from his ultimate, so I got an unnecessary death. This was my mistake. But really unfortunate situation.
I bring hope with my
Remember guys, the goal isn't to win every fight in your lane. The goal is to win the match. Sometimes, the smartest move is to leave the monster alone in his cave, and go help your friends burn down the enemy's house instead. You know what I mean, right? So next time, don't panic against hard enemies, It's really easy to counter them. Just leave them and help your teammates, or you can trade your life with his life. If the enemies are hard, then it's all about trading, rotating, and marking the right enemies in team fight. That's all. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.